still there. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. Oh, the water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. I go up and I come down, but I remember the day I was still around. Yeah, the water was just right, like your lips so warm. But now my heart is torn between the rose and the thorn. Yeah, times were better when I was still there. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming the oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. The water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. Oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. The water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. I won't be running out anytime soon. I won't be running out anytime soon.
Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with your fruit. Cherry tree, oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah. You keep me with a grip from ear to ear, always standing tall. If I could be just like your leaves, sunken streams inside my mouth won't go away. If I could be just like your leaves, sunken streams inside my mouth won't go away.
No lie, you like complete me. Your fruit so right, sweet tree. Roots run deep, high up, but you never.
Look down on me, look down on me, look down on me. Know you love me, it's yours. Look down on me, look down on me, look down on me. Know you love me, it's yours. Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right.
Live from Gene Autry Way, welcome to Angel Stadium, an AL West matchup on the show. It's the Athletics and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. Getting the nod on the mound, Reid Detmers. What do you have on him?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Lawrence Butler, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And that's outside.
Let's go, Reid.
And another ball.
No strike.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Nice grab. Now a jump throw, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Now it's the right fielder, Brent Rooker.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Come on, Reid. And the next pitch is way outside.
Reno.
High fly ball out towards left center. Hauls it in for the out. And time now to check out the A's lineup. Singy, we're looking at a young lineup here. Not much experience, but they're going to bring a lot of energy to the field.
Yeah, and that's just it, Boog. We expect this lineup to play hard no matter what. They are an exciting group to watch.
Next to hit, Tyler Soderstrom. First pitch, not close. And that's outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next pitch is outside. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, So it's first and second with only one away.
That swing is all about confidence. Sitting pretty with a 3-0 count and using it to your advantage instead of wasting what turned out to be a good opportunity. A great job of hitting, and the result is a single. Good stuff.
First and second, one out. Nick Kurtz up next for the A's. Fastball is outside. Two on, one out. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. Both runners move up, 2 in scoring position now, and that takes away the double play.
With 2 on and 1 out, you're just hoping you can get a double play ball to get yourself out of the inning. But now you've really got some work to do. Need a big strikeout here.
In the air, center field. Adele moves under it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. The run comes across and the A's score first. It's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Max Muncy digs in now. And ball 1. Soderstrom at second with 2 down. That misses. 2-0.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Man on second, 2 down. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 3.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
There's a swing and a drive. Ward running hard to get it. Diving. Makes the grab.
Great diving catch to end the inning. That'll fire up the dugout for sure. Time to go swing it.
Let them know that you the best. Let them know that you the best. I ain't never seen the best.
And we're back. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Mitch Spence. How about a report on him, Chris?
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So, but taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Bottom of the first. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Zach Neto. Hard hit to third. The throw to first. And a quick out, number 1. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. Been a real struggle this year. They're at the very bottom of the league in on-base percentage, and of course, when that's the case, other offensive categories follow suit, Singy.
Yeah, Boog, at times they come out early just to run the bases so that these players won't forget in case they are able to break out and, you know, get some hits and run around. But, yeah, in all seriousness, it's not a lot of fun when you're not getting on base, when you're not out there, at least able to.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. He made him pay for that one. It's 1-1.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And now batting, Mike Trout. This one smoked on its way out of here. They go back to back, and that gives them a lead. It's 2-1.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
One down. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Swinging a foul out of play. Still only one out here in the inning. Gets the bunt down the right side. Kurtz. And he handles it himself for the out. Two down, bases empty. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Jorge Soler.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
And he pops up the bunt. Spence hauls it in to end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Luis Urias. Detmers back to work. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. And another ball.
No strike.
Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
And that's outside.
No strike.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Austin wins the next to hit. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Six straight outside the strike zone. And that misses as well.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
First and second, no outs. Schumann getting ready to hit. The shortstop takes the ball. Urias at second wins. On at first with nobody out. Next offering way off the plate. Fastball is outside.
No strike.
Denzel Clark in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Denzel Clark up next for the A's.
In the grand scheme of things, this at bat might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino.
Oh, that got him.
That ball got him.
Well, he's kind of backed himself into a corner, and I'm sure starting to feel the pressure right now. We'll see if he can bear down and get out of this one.
Butler in now, takes ball one off the plate. Bases loaded, one away here at the top of the second. Next pitch misses way outside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And another ball.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
One out, bases full. In the air, out towards left center. Taylor coming on. Makes the grab for the second out. Next up for the A's, Brent Rooker. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses badly for ball one. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. Not even close there. Yeah, that's ball 2. And there's a ball. And there's the automatic. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
Well, all tied up again, and that's a pretty rough way to give up a lead. It's just kind of a gut punch for the entire team to issue the free pass right there.
So bases all loaded up. Soderstrom will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's outside, and that's ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside. Bases loaded, top of the second. That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And that is out of play. To the right side, Kingery. They limit the damage here. So a run on no hits, and they wind up leaving the bases loaded. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We are tied 2-2. Bottom of the second. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Base hit, so a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That ball looked and sounded like it was shot out of a cannon. Absolutely demolished at 117 miles per hour, which is extremely rare, but I bet he wishes he got just a little more lift on it, because if he would have, it would have gone way out of here.
Here's Joe Adele. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next is the designated hitter, Luis Rengifo. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. His second of the year, and they tack on 3. It's 5-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, they put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Scott Kingery up to hit. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Kurtz tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Barely got him for the out. Close play. And next for LA, Zach Neto. First time up, he grounded to third. Puts a bunt down. Kurtz. And he takes it himself for the out. And next for the Angels, Nolan Schanuel. He's already homered here in this one. Puts a bunt down. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. Angels add 3 on this blast. It's now 5-2. You're dialed into the show. Top half of the 3rd inning, leading off, Nick Kurtz. That one misses. 1-0.
You know, these Athletics showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
And the next pitch is way outside. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now, doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. This one lifted in the air, left field. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Now batting, third baseman,
Max Muncy digs in now. Outside, and that is ball one. And another ball.
No strikes.
One out, bases empty. That one not close. And that's ball three. One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. And there's a foul ball. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball four.
Now batting, second baseman,
Luis Urias up next for the A's. The walk and a run scored his first time. Urias goes 5 feet 9 inches, 27 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Off the mark there. And now 2-0. That one
Three
missed.
balls, no strikes.
Muncy, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. This one in the air. Trout is there. Puts it away for the out. And there are two down.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Wins.
Austin Wins up next for the A's. Walked his first time. That's off the mark. Ball one. Grounds one to short. Zips it across. Third out, and that ends the frame. The A's strand one. They trail at 5-2. Back here at Angel Stadium, stepping in the long ball threat, Mike Trout. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-2.
That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw comes in too late, and they come away without an out.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Pero tampoco le ruega. Yo estoy más que claro, pero me suena raro que los flows que tú tiras parecen a los que yo.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. One home run shy of 200 for his career. Bunting for a hit, and that's a foul ball. Soler with just one more homer to reach the 200 career mark. Hammered down the line, could be extra bases. And he'll pull into second safely. It's not often someone hits a baseball this hard. It's worthy of the StatCast treatment, Singy.
Well, I was anxious to see what that exit velo would be, and wow, 116 miles per hour. StatCast absolutely lives for these moments. You know, it's so cool to get that kind of data back almost instantly.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. Mitch Spence gives way, and the opener strategy clearly didn't work out this time. New arm coming on. We'll be back after a short break. So they bring on the veteran, TJ McFarland. He last pitched 2 days ago. Here's the power hitting catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Singled and scored his first time. And a bunt right side, Kurtz. There for the out. Run comes in on a safety squeeze.
Well, the safety squeeze can be tough to defend, especially with a good runner at third. You can't risk trying to be overly aggressive and make a play at the plate and give up that easy out at first.
Joe Adell, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. A bunt, and it's popped up. Out number 2. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. He's already homered in this game. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver. Urias to first in time. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 man left. On to inning number 4. It's the Angels 7 and the A's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Max Schumann.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
The shortstop takes a ball.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, you really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are.
Ground ball, left side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Now batting center fielder.
So a man at
Clark.
first. Denzel Clark up next for the A's. That misses, and it's 1-0. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter.
2 balls,
That missed by
no
a lot. And that's ball 2.
Ball 3. 3-0.
And there's the automatic. Popped up right side. Shanuel under it. And there's one away.
Now batting designated hitter Lawrence Butler.
So the lineup flips over. Lawrence Butler now at the plate. 1 for 2. Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
Count 1-0.
Throw to second. Tag out at second.
Now, I got to admit, I'm kind of shocked he got caught stealing right there because of how big the lead was over at first base. Catcher doesn't throw very well either, but for whatever reasons, things came together, and they got the out at second. Really impressive job, I'd say.
I got no time. We about to rise. We about to rise. We about to rise. I got no time. I got no time.
That one
2 balls,
way
no
outside.
strike.
Ball 2. Two down, nobody on. And there's a ball.
3-0.
Brent Rooker next to bat for the A's. That's to third. Throws across the diamond. And that is that. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. And midway in the fourth, it's the Angels 7 and the A's 2. Back in Anaheim, John Chabi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Scott Kingery. That one ripped right center field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. That one ripped. This one could be trouble. The run comes in from second. It's 8-2.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
So up next, Nolan Shanuel. Trying to move him over here. Muncy sends it across to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Up next for the Angels, third baseman.
Here's Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Sack bunt towards third. Whips it across, and there's two away.
Now batting, left fielder, Ward.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Throws to second. He's in safely at second. And a run comes in to score.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Now the batter now, Jorge Soler. Bunting, and he pops it up. Muncy makes the grab on the run. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We played 4. It's the Angels 9 and the A's 2. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the right fielder, Brent Rooker. Detmers back to work. Not
Ball
even
one,
close
no strike.
there, and that's ball 1. Detmers ready to fire now. And
That's a
another ball.
2-0.
Now
3
3-0.
No strike.
Right through there for a strike. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Man at first, nobody out. Now the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. And the first offering is not close. Fastball is outside.
Reno.
Rooker aboard here at first with nobody out.
Come on, Angels, let's go.
And a base hit up the middle. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Nick Kurtz up next for the A's. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's
2 balls,
outside.
no strike.
Next pitch is outside. Fought off foul. And the 3-1. This one ripped, but foul to the right. First and second, no outs. And we're at the top of the 5th. And they're all loaded up.
Now batting, third baseman, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy up next for the A's. Not
Ball
close
one, no
with that
strike.
one. Ball 1.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's
Two
up
balls,
against the
no
wall.
strike.
Make him come to you.
Next offering
balls,
way
no
off the
strike.
plate. Fouled off down the right side. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
So they're all loaded up. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Urias. Pitch
1-0.
misses there, and that's ball 1. Bases loaded, 1 away. And another
2-0.
ball.
Stop him in their tracks now. Let's go, Angels.
That
3
one
balls,
missed.
no strikes.
In for a strike. 3-1. Swing and a ground
Nope,
ball.
that's foul.
And that's just foul. That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
So bases loaded with 1 away. And now here's the A's catcher, Austin Wins.
Counts
First
1-0.
pitch, not close. And there's a ball. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. That one
I got
missed,
3-0.
now 3-0. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And it's fouled away. Oh, and this one gets away. And that cost him a run as he scores easily.
Now batting, shortstop, Max Schumann.
So bases all loaded up. Schumann getting ready to hit. That misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
1-0.
Two balls, no strikes.
This one high in the air to left center. Ward sizing this one up. Nabs it. Runner tags for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 9-5.
Well, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high leverage situation. And if you can limit the other team, you're doing pretty good work. See if he can get this next out.
So first and second with 2 outs. Denzel Clark will hit next. Fastball is outside. Two outs. That missed by a lot.
No strike.
And it's 2-0.
Three balls, no strike.
And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. 3 runs on 1 base hit, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Angels 9 and the A's 5. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So in now for the Angels, Logan O'Hoppe.
So with the purpose there is a reason, and then if I retreat then I work is pulling the trees
into center and a base hit. Man at first, Joe Adele, the next to hit. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
O'Hoppe on at first, nobody out. The other way. And it's now 1st and 2nd to start the inning.
Couple of singles back to back. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
1st and 2nd, no outs. Luis Rengifo now at the plate. And that bunted towards 3rd. On to 1st. And that's the 1st out in the bottom of the 5th.
Up next for the Angels, second baseman, Scott Kingery.
Scott Kingery digs in now.
The goal is to give your teammate a chance to score from 3rd. There's a few ways he can get it done, but his best chance is to drive one in the air. Look for the right pitch up and then smoke it.
A bunt and it's popped up. Stretches out and hauls it in. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Zach Neto.
We just might be talking about this at bat in our post-game wrap. He's proven he can drive in runs in these spots.
That one is absolutely belted. Off the batter's iron, gone! His 11th of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 12-5. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. T.J. McFarland won't go any further tonight. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, J.P. Sears.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now the first baseman, Nolan Shanuel. Puts a bunt down. Kurtz. He takes it on his own. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Angels add 3 on this blast. We're through 5. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage to the sun out.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the DH, Lawrence Butler. Butler, 24 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2018. Outside low, now 2-0. Fastball is outside. Splits the plate, and the count is 3-1. Fastball for a strike.
Count is 3-2.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Now batting right
And here is Brent Rooker.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
And now 2-0.
No strike.
Butler gets his lead at first with nobody out. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And that's ball 3. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting left fielder Tyler Soderstrom.
Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. Oh, right to the backstop. Both runners move up on the wild pitch, and the double play is no longer in order.
Well, Boog, it's already been a tough start to this inning as it is, and that wild pitch is going to make things even tougher. 2 men in the scoring position now, still with nobody out, so this really becomes a strikeout situation on the mound.
And delivers outside. That one misses, and it's 3-0. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. And there's the automatic. Late that time, and it's strike 2. And that'll load the bases.
Now batting, number 16.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Nick Kurtz will hit next. Not
1-0.
even close there, and it's 1-0. And another
2-0.
ball. Bases juiced, no outs. Next
Three
pitch
balls,
misses way
no strike.
outside. Right through there for a strike. There's the strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Reid Detmers won't go any further. Got them some innings, but they didn't come easy. New pitcher coming on, and we'll be back after a quick break.
Now pitching.
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Brock Burke.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Caught and missed, struck him out, and 1 out now.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
And first offering is fouled off.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the next
3
pitch
balls,
is way
1 strike.
outside. All loaded up, and we're the top half of the 6th. Left field, way back there. That one's deep. And he leaves the yard. Grand slam. His 2nd homer this series, and they close the gap. It's 12-9.
That home run narrows the gap between these two. This one isn't over yet. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Urias in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Two balls, no strikes to count.
Strike. Three balls, no strike.
Fastball for a strike. And that one fouled off. 3-2. The pitch is outside and ball 4.
Now that is catcher Austin Wynn.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin wins. Ball 1 there.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
I got 3-0.
Towards first and foul ball. Fouls 1 away and now 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Two on, 1 out. Now at the plate, Max Schumann. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Urias, the lead runner out at second, wins over at first with 1 away. Not close with that one, and that's ball 2. And another ball. Next offering is fouled back. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Swinging a foul straight back. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And they're all loaded up.
Now that is
Denzel Clark up next for the A's. That's outside, and that's ball 1. Fastball is outside. Way outside, and now 3-0. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one's got a chance. One hops off the wall, should be extra bases. In to score from first, and we're tied at 12 all.
A crucial moment, and now the game is tied thanks to a swing on a 3-0 pitch. You want your teammates to be able to rely on you, and what better way of making that happen than delivering in these spots just like that.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Lawrence Butler.
Ball 1, no
That's
strike.
way outside. Ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Way outside, straight to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Heads up base running right there. Well, he's got nobody to blame but himself. With 1 out, a runner on third can come home all sorts of ways now. That's why, as a pitcher, you have to execute pitches even better when there are runners on base.
And that one gets past the catcher. And the runner holds. Brent Rooker in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing, and he popped it up. And there's 2 away.
Now batting right fielder, Brent Rooker.
Next up for the A's, Brent Rooker. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first offering is not close. That one
2
missed.
balls, no strike.
2 outs with a runner at third. That one
3
not
balls,
close.
no strike.
And it's 3-0. Tyler Soderstrom in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swung on, belted. That's back. Oh, he can't bring it in. Aimed to score from third. It's 13-12.
A pivotal moment in this game, and it happens on a 3-0 pitch. Credit the hitter or blame the pitcher. They have the lead late in this one, no matter how you want to look at it.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Tyler Soderstrom getting ready to hit.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I get the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. And another ball. Nick Kurtz in the on-deck circle for the A's. A's leading by a run. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And that's a strikeout looking. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. So they bat around and score 8 times to take the lead. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. The A's are on top here, 13-12. Here's Mike Trout, and the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 13 all.
He just sent a jolt of electricity into this stadium with that swing. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward. And he drops it down the third baseline. And it goes just foul. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the sixth. Popped up. And that's a foul ball. And that one ripped to left. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run and scoring position.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He put a great swing on that ball, took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Bunts it in the air. Reaching down, makes the catch. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. And he pops up the bunt. The throw to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Joe Adele, the next to hit for the Angels. Bunting, and he pops it up. Reaching down and makes the grab. Angels do get one, however, on the Mike Trout home run. Seventh inning coming up. Back after this on the show. Top of inning number 7, and now Nick Kurtz.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
That missed by a lot. Ball one. And that's outside.
No strikes.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Go-ahead run on base. Muncy, the next to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Not even close there. 2-0. And that misses as well.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Luis Urias in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
These hitters are relentless. Just till the bell sounds, they are going to keep coming at you, trying to get you into the corner and knock you out.
So digging in, Luis Urias. First pitch, not close. Go-ahead run at second here in the top half of inning number 7. That one misses, and the count is 2-0. Fastball is outside. That one hammered, but pulled foul. First and second here, no outs. Up the middle, base hit into center field. Kurtz headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they take the lead in the 7th.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
First and second, no outs. Austin wins. Up next for the A's.
Ball one, no
that
strike.
one misses, and that's ball one. One-run game. The A's looking for some insurance. Pitch misses, and now 2-0.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
That's ball 3.
Fastball for a strike. The 3-1. And that's through there for a strike.
Okay.
Three-two. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Struck him out looking. So up next, Max Schumann.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. And there's a ball.
No strike.
That misses the zone. 3-0. Two on, one out. Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. Muncy headed home. He'll score easily. Save. And now second and third with one gone.
It's so easy to relax in a 3-0 count, but there was nothing chill about that swing. A great piece of hitting, and it scores a run in the late stages of this game.
So digging in, Denzel Clark. Golden opportunity right here. That one not close, and it's 1-0.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
And another ball. Urias, the runner at third. Schumann over at second with one down. That
Three
one
balls,
misses.
no strikes.
3 balls, no strikes. Swing and a ball popped up. Kingery on his way over. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Up next for the A's, the designated hitter, Lawrence Butler.
Now the A's designated hitter, Lawrence Butler. And the pitch is
Ball 1, no
outside,
strike.
ball 1. Pitch misses,
balls, no
ball
strike.
2. And a swing and a miss there.
This is one of those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal with the guy in the box, and you got to be aware of that. Take your walk. I can do it, but I think he can.
Brent
3
Rooker
balls, 1
next to
strike.
bat for the A's. Next offering is in for a strike.
3-2.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. 7th inning stretch time. The A's lead this one 15-13. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 47.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And lead off for the Halos. Hitter, Reid.
Why you tryna hold me back? I'm just tryna move up front, little more this, little less of that. Let me come through.
Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And next for LA, Scott Kingery. 1 for 3. That one ripped left field. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. They must be going crazy in the dugout. His first homer of the year. It's 15-14.
Just relentless. This team will not quit.
Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
Digging in, Zach Neto. This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. His 2nd home run of the game, and we're starting over. It's 15 all.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Number 47 departs, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Tyler Ferguson.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Now the number 2 hitter, Nolan Shanuel. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Fires in time. Now Trout gets a chance to hit and a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Trying to bunt his way on. Bare hand grab, the throw, and safe at first, the bunt single.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward. Gets the bunt down the right side. Kurtz. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. 8th inning coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Angel Stadium, ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Brent Rooker. Burke back to work. And ball 1. That one missed. And another ball.
No strike.
Tyler Soderstrom in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Ripped to short. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, left fielder Tyler Soderstrom.
Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. And delivers outside. One down, base is empty. And there's a ball.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Fastball is outside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Nick Kurtz in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. A's looking to put the go-ahead run on base. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. This one in the air. Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Nick Kurtz up next for the A's. And the first offering is not close. And that's down and away.
No strike.
Outside low. And now 3-0. Max Muncy would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Two down, nobody on. And he grounds one to the right side. Takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for the A's. It has been a wild one. We're tied. And we're back on to the bottom of the eighth. And now the right fielder, Jorge Soler.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And he lays down a bunt. Can't pick it up with the bare hand.
What a play right there. Dropped down just a beautiful ball. And maybe caught the defense by surprise a little bit. But now the go-ahead run is on at first. And that could be huge.
Now the catcher up to hit. Logan O'Hoppe. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Trying to move them over here. Kurtz. Off balance speed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Here's the center fielder, Joe Adell. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Bunts it towards the mound. Safe!
He's in there. He's safe.
Sometimes you can get a little too aggressive trying to cut off that lead run and try to make something happen that really isn't there. Got to take that sure out at first base. Not sure what happened right there in terms of communication.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Rengifo now at the plate, known for his late-inning heroics. And a sac bunt here. Fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
There was a time where that sac bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but is increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues. Nice job right there.
Scott Kingery, the next to hit for the Angels. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score two. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Puts a bunt down. Kurtz fires over to first. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Through 8 full, and we are deadlocked at 15 all. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. Now, Max Muncy.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead and count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Fastball is outside. And another ball. Luis Urias in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And there's the automatic. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Really important at bat coming up now.
Next up for the A's, Luis Urias. Ball one there. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Man at second. That one outside, and it's 2-1. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
We got full count.
Austin wins in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Got him! Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Austin wins. Up next for the A's.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
That one missed.
And you got to wonder with first base open, 1 out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
Would love to see him get the green light, even with the 3-0 count right here. Let's see if he can create some magic.
Max Schumann in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Ward under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So Mark Kotsay going with a pinch hitter here. Jacob Wilson.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
To the left side, but it is well foul. Two down, go ahead run in scoring position. Not close with that one, and now it's even 1-1. That's to third, and that one handled. Zips it to first, and that is that. So a missed opportunity after the leadoff double as they strand the runner. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up, and we are deadlocked at 15 all. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th, Grant Holman.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. Wow! Ball game! Another homer, and they walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing in the bat, nice win for the team.
Tons of offense in this one for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.